On this video, we talked to you about Gabigol's move away from Inter looking less and less likely. Kalinic to Milan is looking more likely. Michael, can't wait to hear your thoughts on that. And finally, Roma are swooping in under Inter to sign PATRIK Schick. What's up, everybody? I'm Marco Messina.
And I'm Michael Cantaris.
And welcome back to Italian Football TV. This is our daily transfer news video. Not too much news, but there is some important things to note. So yesterday we were saying that Gabigol's move to Sporting Lisbon on loan was looking likely. Today, there are some problems in this deal. And Michael, the problems come because Sporting Lisbon do not want to pay all of his salary. They only are willing to pay half of his salary. And let me tell you that Gabigol makes 2.7 million euros a year. So of course, Sporting are like, listen, we're not going to pay for all of that. They wanted to lower his salary or for Inter to pay most of his salary. It's not working out at the moment. And let me tell you this, Michael, on top, since I know you're Greek and all, Manolas makes 1 million euros a year, and Gabigol makes nearly triple. And he's played like what, 2 times in the Serie?
That's messed up.
That's criminal.
I'm just saying.
That is criminal right now. That's why Manolas
Triggered.
had a bad season. That's why he's always triggered. Doesn't
Why?
like
Because of money?
Money's particularly one of them. After taxes, he probably makes under 1 million, which is pretty bad. He's one of the best players in the Serie. What?
I know, for footballing's sake, yeah.
For
I got you.
Okay, yeah.
But I thought that was funny. I knew Michael was not going to like that. But yeah, Gabigol's move away is running into some problems. Hopefully they figure this out because I don't think Inter fans really care about keeping him on their team anymore. But let's move on to some Milan news where it seems like Simeone is getting very, very close to joining Fiorentina, as we spoke about for a while now. Very good move. Michael and I are both in favor of him making that jump from Genoa to Fiorentina, which means that Kalinic to Milan is getting closer and closer to happening, according to Gianluca Di Marcio, who's one of the most reliable in the game. He's saying that it seems like he is going to be the striker that Milan are going to sign. We know we spoke about Belotti, we spoke about Aubameyang, we spoke about Zlatan, but it seems like Kalinic is the man for Milan. They're trying to find an agreement with Fiorentina at 25 million. Fiorentina are around 30 million, and he prefers Milan over the Everton offer that he has on the table and prefers it to stay to Fiorentina because we know Kalinic is an AC Milan fan. Michael, thoughts quickly?
I mean, we're saying this was Milan's plan B. This is the strike they were going to fall upon if they couldn't get the top strikers, and I was saying this from the beginning. This is what's most likely going to happen. Zlatan sounded good, Aubameyang sounded good, Belotti sounded good, Diego Rosa sounded good, but looks like this is going to be happening, and it's not the best, but you know, it's good enough. Good enough.
Yeah, I think that, I don't know if he's really that much of a plan B because I think Montella really likes Kalinic. Okay, he knows him well from his Fiorentina days, but I think maybe for the Milan management like Mirabelli and Fassone, they preferred Belotti, who they were still scouting until yesterday. So I think that's a deal, and Kalinic is not bad. He guarantees you goals in the Serie. He's not crazy. I said personally that they probably don't need him, but it's definitely better.
No, it's always
I guess it's better than to get him.
Definitely for sure, because they're saying they're going to play 2 strikers up front, so I think it's necessary for him. You know what you're getting with Kalinic, that's it.
I just hope he doesn't stunt Andre Silva's growth.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's the only thing I'm nervous about, if Andre Silva could break out a little bit more if Kalinic didn't come. But it seems like these are the plans of AC Milan. Let's move on to the final talking point of this video with some Roma news. Roma have set August 15th as the deadline for Leicester City to accept the offer for Riyad Mahrez. So Tuesday we are supposed to find out, and this saga should be completed. We saw Mahrez play against Arsenal yesterday in the Premier League, and apparently a lot of the fans have turned on Mahrez because they're saying he's not worth the 40 million that Roma are offering, and he's better off just going to Roma. But anyway, if they do not accept, Roma are working on some other deals, and this is the big talking point. Corriere dello Sport say that Inter do have an agreement with contract for PATRIK Schick. They're ready to offer the 30.5 million, all this good stuff, but Roma are now swooping in and they are ready to offer Sampdoria more than the 30 million that they're requesting. They're ready to beat Inter's offer, and it's creating some complications, and maybe PATRIK Schick, who I suggested before any of the media reported to go to Roma, could be happening if Mahrez doesn't get done.
There's a lot of competition for them, but I still prefer Mahrez for that right wing over there. I'll then get PATRIK Schick for Inter, so everyone wins, you know, more good players in the Serie.
Talk about if Leicester City take away Mahrez off the deal. Man. What are your thoughts?
I don't
For
know.
Patrick Schick, what would you do? Roma or Inter?
For Patrick Schick, I'd still go for I'd go for Inter.
I would go for Roma.
Why?
Champions League. And he's gonna have room to play.
Where's he gonna play?
He's gonna play
Where's
where
he
Mars is gonna play.
On the right wing?
Yeah, he can
That's
play
not
there.
his natural
They'll
position.
figure it out. They got a good team. They'll figure it
I
out.
think he's gonna be a better a player for Inter, and I think they're gonna have a pretty good season.
Forget about Shaarawy for Roma. Patrick Schick is next. I would get Schick if I was Roma. I said this before. I think that he's a fit. I know some of you guys in the comments did say that he's not because of the position that he plays. I think that we haven't seen that much of Schick, but he's versatile. He's young. It would be interesting to see. But either way, I think that good for Patrick Schick to get some of these bids. And I think Sampdoria know what they have on their hands now, and they might be even upping it and saying, "Listen, Inter, match Roma's price. Look, Roma, match Inter's price."
They got used to the leverage for sure.
Absolutely, 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna go through some of the fire round of news while Michael, you get our shout out ready. So Inter could be trying to conclude their mercato, according to Corriere dello Sport, with Cancelo, Garay, and Schick. If everything goes to plan, those are the three guys that they're looking to get. Iturbi to Hellas Verona is unlikely to happen. He's most likely going to Spain to join Leganes or Malaga. Fiorentina have agreed a 2-year loan with PSG to sign Jesse Rodriguez. PSG are going to pay for most of his salary, and after the 2 years, it's only an option to buy for Jesse Rodriguez.
That's a win-win.
Fantastic. One problem though. Jesse Rodriguez is not happy with Fiorentina. He is not sold on the destination right now, so he needs to agree a deal if Fiorentina want to get this one done. Matuidi is looking like the most likely option for Juve's midfield, according to Sky Italia. And guys, tomorrow, Juve versus Lazio, Super Cup final and Italian Cup. Michael and I will be commentating for OZ, which is an online streaming platform. You can sign up down below, get a free trial. It's not available in all countries. There's ways to get around the country issue,
yes,
but you didn't hear it from us. But yeah, if you want to check the site out, check if it's in your country. Click in the description down below. Yesterday we did say that there were problems with Bernardeschi and Szczesny. They've both been updated on Serie's site. They've both been called up for the match. Matri says he doesn't think he'll be leaving Sassuolo with links to Benevento. And Benevento are getting close to sign Michael's Udinese's Kone. Michael's Udinese's Kone. What did they say?
I want to see Kone. Kone's been jumping around Italy to these different clubs. He's not really a favorite at Udinese, so I want to see him in a...
Tell him what you don't like about Kone.
Kone, whenever I'm always on his social media, he's always like chilling on the beach of Mykonos in Greece, and I never see a pic of him like running around training with the team. So I want to see him get some game time. I think he could though.
Mykonos is a party island, if you guys don't know. And one time when we went to go see Fiorentina's training, Michael actually met Kone. I've never seen Michael smile as much as he did when meeting him. He was nice too, right?
He was very nice, very nice guy.
You got your shout out?
Yes, I do. This one comes from an email. Guys are messaging us from every way possible. His name is Anthony. We're talking to him for a while. He's actually from Toronto, all the way in Canada, the cold Canada, and he is a Roma fan.
Oh, you didn't choose a Milan fan this time.
I did. It's whatever. It's randomized over here. But yes, he was talking about the vlogs, how he liked it. He was just talking about Roma and how he loves IFTV and all the culture and all the good stuff. So
Anthony from Toronto, you are amazing. We're working with him. He's trying to help us out on more of the business side with IFTV. And a lot of people have actually messaged us to help IFTV out. If you guys want to help us out, help us get to that next level, which Michael and I are trying to do, but with only 2 of us and Admo who helps out on some of the videos, it's a little bit tough. So if you have any experience, email us, send us a message, and if you want to shout out, just turn on our post notifications and send us a message. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Put your thoughts in the comment section on all the topics that we talked to, and we'll see you soon. Ciao ragazzi.
ciao guys.